It's geek moment. This is a review for an alternative to the Mace gun or the pepper gun that the Mace company produces. Usually they retail for around $50 to $74, but that's just too much. I can't justify buying that for a pepper gun. So I noticed on their website that they have a sportsman scent system, which basically used for hunting, so you could mask your smell from game. But the delivery system, it's almost the same package as the metal version of the pepper gun. This is primarily used in the field for hunters, and unlike the pepper gun, this one is made entirely out of plastic, which makes this, in my opinion, pretty loud. And it's the same construction. Cock the hammer back, or the safety feature, you see the trigger mechanism activate. Then that same sort of safety switch in the back, the safety, it's locked in place. I like this model better than the original pepper gun because it's plastic, it's lighter, way lighter. It doesn't have that gimmick LED light in the front like the original pepper gun has. That's not going to do anything, not in my opinion. If I wanted a light, I'll use this is a Maglite XL100, and I could definitely use that to blind anybody or to actually produce some sort of light. So this doesn't have the complexity of having that light, even though I think it'll just give you away your position and whatnot. Anyway, I took a gamble and bought the Sportsman scent system produced by the same company, and here's the original canisters that they provide the scent system with. As you can see, it's the same size and width and ounces of the original pepper gun canister OC cartridge. I'm doing this one-handed here. Slips right in there. Snap it together, and I'm ready to rock and roll. I'm on safety. I'm not going to shoot it because I don't want to funk up the whole house. Safety switch off. And there you go. This retails for, you can get it for $9 to about $30 on eBay or any other website out there. For the price of the original Mace gun, which is made out of all metal, you could buy 2 of these rather than that other one. It's a lot lighter. The only thing is it's made out of plastic, so I guess it will be more vulnerable and weaker out there in usage. Like this clasp here, I would imagine that would break if you use this constantly, changing the cartridge in and out. But what I do is I activate the locking switch where it's open, and I just ease it in there so I wouldn't have to stress that clip. I like this type of Mace gun or macing delivery system over the aerosol type delivery system, just because I'm mostly trained on, and I sport shoot a lot with handguns and rifles and whatnot, and it's just unnatural for me to use sort of a hairspray type, delivery system. I think in the heat of the moment, I'm just going to fumble around and not use it properly, where with the Mace gun or this alternative, it just feels natural for me to go ahead and say, okay, here I'm ready to engage, cock the hammer back, and I'm ready to engage. Just like my my home defense weapon here, my USP HK45. Same system. My muscle memory, I'm already muscle memoried into thinking, cock the hammer, ready to rock. The same muscle memory would apply to the Mace gun. For me, I mean, this works for me. I know I could grab it for wherever it is, cock the hammer back, and I'm ready to go. Even though this is not a hammer to cock, I mean, it's the safety device, but it's that same muscle memory that I'm trained on and also used to for, I don't know, 20 years of sports shooting and in the service and whatnot, that cock the hammer back, I'm ready to go with the Mace gun here. Same thing with my Kimber Gold Match here. Cock the hammer back, I'm ready to go. Be advised, this is unloaded. If not, I would have put a hole in the wall by now. So this works for me. I mean, I'm familiar with it. When I grab it, instinctively I know what to do with it. I mean, I just point, safety off, and shoot. So far I never had to use it. The only reason why I take this out with me is I drive a government vehicle for work, and I'm not allowed to bring a weapon such as this or that. So this is an alternative just in case, because I go up into wooded areas where there's animals, you know, bears and whatnot, and also the two-legged kind. And this is an alternative for me to use out there. And my wife has one as well here in the house. She doesn't know how to use this type of weapon, or she's not interested, but anyway, this is a cheap alternative to it. And there's other reviews on YouTube on what the capabilities are, so I'm not going to go that route. And not only that, it kind of looks cool. It's light. I mean, this is really light. And I had mine in my service truck for about maybe a year and a half in 100+ degrees in there, and haven't had an issue of leaking or anything like that. And I took a pepper spray canister and actually shot it off, and it still had pressure after a year or so. And it sets out a jet stream about 25 yards, enough to, you know, escape from your assailant or animal or whatever, and go off on your own. Anyway, that's it. By the way, here's the replacement pepper gun refill pack. And once again is the Sportsman scent system, which this package came out of. Better value than those die-cast metal mace guns that you see advertised everywhere, and less gimmicky.